write a program to arrange student database in alphabetical order of student name. So here we have to sort the student database. So for example, if I have a table with name Rohit, roll number 2, mark 30, some other name with John, roll number 20, mark 33. Suppose if we are sorting means this entire row will become the first row. This entire row will become the first row. And this first row will become the second row. So here if we sort only the name, what happens? The corresponding roll number and mark will change. So when we interchange or when we swap these, so what we have to do is we have to interchange the record with respect to the name. So by comparing the name, we have to swap the entire thing. Swap the entire thing. So let us do the program. So last class we is done on program. Okay. So for those who joined late, I will explain the program again. The second program is write a program to arrange student database in alphabetical order of student name. So here suppose I have two students, Rohit with roll number 20 and mark 30 and John with roll number 20 and 33. Suppose someone asks to sort this list, what will happen? John will come to the first row because John is alphabetically smaller than Rohit. And so we have to move this roll number and mark along with John. Then only the table will be correct. So the entire record means the entire structure has to be swapped. That means S of 1 must be swapped to with S of 0. So let the structure name is S, and here we are swapping S of 0 and S of 1. So it will be clear when we write the program. So we have already written the program to read the student details and display the student details. This is not that program. I think we have a program on structure. Okay, this one, student details.c. So yesterday only we have written the program. We have a structure definition which contains 3 fields, name, roll number and mark. And here this for loop, here I have defined a structure array. So here we are reading the data with the help of a for loop. With the help of another for loop, we are displaying the data. So here what we have to do is, after reading, we have to sort, then we have to display it. So here I'm going to write a function. For that, I'm opening another one. I'm taking bubble sort example. Same bubble sort I am copying in here. So here in this bubble sort, what I passed is an integer array. But here I have to pass a structure array. So here we are going to study how to pass a structure to a function. How to pass a structure to a function. So just write struct. Struct is a keyword. What is our structure tag name? Student. If it is a structure, you can write it like this. Struct student A. Since it's a structure array, we have to include a box bracket. We have to include a box bracket. Okay, these for loops will be same. Here what happened? Here we are comparing names. Here we are comparing names. So first we have to compare name of, here anyway the parameter name is also A. Name at A of j and name at A of j plus 1. So to compare name, what we have to use? We have to use strcmp. So while we sorted strings, we studied this one. We are using strcmp, where we have to compare A of j and A of j plus 1. Actually this A of j refers the entire row. From that we have to extract only the name. So what we have to do? What we have to do is A of j dot name comma A of j plus 1 dot name. Here it is greater. A of j is greater A of j plus 1. So while comparing strings, if the first argument is greater than the second argument, the value will be greater than 1. The value will be greater than 1. So instead of this condition, we have to write this entire condition. Because here we are sorting it based on names. So here to compare names, we have to use a function called strcmp. So I'm including that function. strcmp A of j dot name comma A of j plus 1 dot name. Okay. So then what we have to do? We have to swap the entire record with the previous record. We have to swap with records, not strings, not characters, not integers. We have to swap structures. But similar to the integer variable swapping, we can swap structure variables also. The meaning is, with the help of assignment operator itself, we can swap structure variables. With the help of assignment operators itself, we can swap structure variables. So while we sorted strings, there we used string copy to copy string in one location to another location. So here there is no need to use any other function. Here the simple assignment statements will do the purpose. So one more thing, here t, we need a temporary variable. Here the type of t is integer. So instead of that, we have to use a structure variable. So t must be a structure variable. So I am including t here. Last class we studied how to declare a structure variable. So along with the definition, we can declare structure variable. So t is declared here. This A of array A is already a structure because it is in the parameter struct student A. So A is already a structure. So only some few changes. Earlier we sorted integer. So the integer array is passed. Instead of that, here we have to pass structure array. Earlier we made some integer comparison. Here the table or the database is sorted based on name. So I have used some string comparison function. So here one more thing I had to add, greater than 1. So here I had string comparison. String comparison means in the structure I have to read the string. String means here the string is name. So for that I have used a of j dot name and also a of j plus 1 dot name. Since it is string, I have used string comparison. We are checking whether the first string is greater than second. If the first string is greater than second, the meaning is strcmp will return a value which is greater than 1. Then we are swapping. Swapping can be done similar to our integer. Yeah, Mayankraj told one thing, it is actually greater than 0. Sorry, it is greater than 0, not 1. Then we have to swap. What we have to swap? We have to swap the rows. But with the structure variable, with the help of assignment operator, we can do the swapping also. For that we need a t. In the earlier programs, we declared t as an integer variable. Here we have to declare it as a structure variable. So I have declared it as a structure variable. Okay, let me run the program. So some error is there. Array type has incompatible type. Struct student. I think so we have already studied, we have to write the structure definition before the function. So actually earlier I have written this structure definition after the function. But the function has to understand what is student. So to understand what is student, I have written that student before that. So now I'm running the program, giving 5, enter name. So I will take some names from you. Acknell, roll number 2, mark 30. Others, roll number 1, mark 32. Saksham, roll number 29, mark 29. Name Anu, roll number 11, mark 31. Sham, roll number 34, mark 35. So I have entered details of 5 students. Now I'm sorry. Once again I'm entering. Varsha, roll number 38, mark 25. Shan, 31, mark 24. Aknel, roll number 4, mark 26. Deepak, roll number 13, mark 23. Saket, roll number 28, mark 22. So now I am pressing the enter key. So actually not. So here what's the problem? Here I have written the function to sort, but I didn't call that function. So I have to call that function here. Bubble sort. What I have to pass? I have to pass the structure. Here the structure is S, comma, number of students n. So in bubble sort I had two parameters. First one is a structure and second one is a integer. Integer means number of students. So again I am executing. So now I am giving some random values. Some 5 students. QW 26, ASD 89, BVW, WER 56, HJK 39. Again ABC 56. So now if you notice, it is in sorted order of name. ABC, his roll number is 5, mark is 6. ABC, roll number 5, mark 6. ASD 89, HJK 39. So the entire rows are swapped. So is it clear? If the program, I think some of the people are joined late, you can refer the video later. So those who understand the program, please reply with a clear message. Any doubt you can ask. So it is very similar to integer, but here we are passing the structure and the comparison is based on the field which we require to sort. Okay. Next program, write a program to prepare rank list from student database based on marks of physics, chemistry and maths. So here we have to prepare the rank list. So rank list means it descending order of total marks. Total marks means marks of physics, chemistry and maths. So I will modify the same program. Student rank list. Here the structure contains some more fields. Marks of physics, which is P, chemistry, maths. So here structure I have added 3 more fields. Marks of physics, marks of chemistry and marks of maths. Then here we have to enter those values also. Enter name, roll number and mark. One more thing we have to give is sum. S. Have to store sum also. So here enter name, roll number, mark of physics, mark of chemistry, mark of maths. So name and roll number is already there. I'm entering some marks also. Percentage D. Percentage D. So anyway, instead of SI dot mark, first thing will be physics, SI dot P, comma, ampersand S of I dot C, comma, ampersand S of I dot M. So I got marks of physics, chemistry and maths. So once I read, I have to find the sum. For that, S of I dot S, sum of marks, equal to S of I dot P plus S of I dot C plus S of I dot M. So after reading, just after reading, I am taking the sum of physics, chemistry and maths. I am storing it to sum. Okay. So I will come back here, how to print the rank list. Anyway, here also I am going to apply the bubble sort. Earlier I am comparing the names. Here what I have to compare? I have to compare the sum of marks. I have to compare the sum of marks. So what I am doing is S of J dot M greater than S of J plus 1 dot S, because S contains sum of the marks. Sorry, S of J dot S greater than S of J plus 1 dot S. So this is the bubble sort what we have studied. But here we are preparing the rank list. So we are sorting it in descending order. So what we have to do, instead of this greater than, we have to use less than. And the swapping is done to the entire record. So we have to use the structure temporary variable. It is already structure temporary variable because in the previous program also we have used the structure temporary variable. Remaining is same. Based on the mark in descending order, we have to sort. Since it is descending order, I have just changed the greater than symbol to less than symbol. So now I am printing the rank. Rank slash n here I am printing rank. Rank will be an integer value, percentage D slash T. So here it is very easy to print the rank value, because here this I is, if it is 5 students are there, the I will iterate from 0 to 4. I will iterate from 0 to 4. So when we print this structure which is sorted in descending order, the I value 0 means that row corresponds to rank number 1. I value 1 means that corresponds to rank value 2. So actually the I plus 1 value refers to the rank. So here I am including one more statement, I plus 1, comma. So this one is, if it is 5 students, it will have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I values will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I value 0 means first row. First row means the details of the rank 1 student. 1 means details of the rank is 2 student. So just add 1 and print it. That's what I am doing here. So let me execute the program. So here I missed the semicolon. Here also some error is there. Okay. Here I am trying to print the mark. The field mark is now removed. It is actually this sum of mark. S of I dot S. So 5 students. What happened here? String, roll number, physics, chemistry, maths. Okay, anyway, enter name, roll number. I'm entering the name, ASD, roll number 5. Marks also I'm writing in a single digit. Some 1, 2, 3. WER, roll number 8. I'm entering some marks. 2, 5, 6. Entering the name RTY, roll number 8. I'm entering 1, 1, 2. YUI, roll number 9. So here I have entered same, 2 roll numbers same. Just ignore it. I'm just verifying the program. 7, 5, 2, 3. So roll number, only 3 marks are needed. Last one, BNH 8. Roll number I am giving 3 marks, 4, 5, 6. So this is okay. Something happened here. Rank. Here I had to give /t. Let me execute the program again. 5 students. Name ASD. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 5. SDF. Roll number 2, 9, 6, 3. GHJ. Roll number 5, 2, 1, 3. CVP. Roll number 8. Marks 4, 5, 6. IOP. Roll number 3. Marks So now the rank list is prepared. The first rank goes to IOP. Roll number is 3. What about the total mark? 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. So 20 mark with 24 got the first mark. Then SDF, it is roll number 2. Marks 9, 6, 3. 9 plus 9, 18. So I got the correct rank list. One more thing we will check. GHJ. GHJ roll number is 5. The mark is 2 plus 1 plus 3, that is 6. Any doubt in this program? If you have any doubt, please ask. If it is clear, please respond with a clear message. So Shashikant asked on doubt, sir, you are comparing sum of marks, so you should use strcmp. So strcmp is to compare strings. Here marks is an integer. Shashikant. Shashikant.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
Earlier we are sorting based on name. So there we have to use string comparison. Here we are sorting based on mark. So just the relational operators we can use. Okay.